There we go. Some strange reason, every single time I've been starting my stream lately, webcam doesn't want to cooperate. Welcome to the Thursday afternoon live stream, ladies and gentlemen. We are supposed to be doing ESO right now. I'm still waiting for it to finish patching. It's been doing that for about 2 hours, but it looks like we're in the home stretch. With me this fine Thursday is Phoenix Lodge. Say hi, Phoenix Lodge.
Hello. I'm actually awake this week.
Yay! And today, earlier this week, they dropped a big patch for something called the Dark Brotherhood. The Dark Brotherhood is it is DLC, correct? Question mark?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's basically DLC for the actual game. Oh, gosh. They actually have this big storyline outlining ESO DLC, yada, yada, yada. Welcome to the Dark Brotherhood, a merciless guild of assassins rises to power in Tamriel, and your murderous talents make you a prime recruit. Explore the Gold Coast and discover if you have what it takes to become one of Tamriel's master assassins in the Dark Brotherhood. From the bustling port city of Anvil to the great cathedral of Kvatch, the business of the Brotherhood consists of murder and mayhem, and business is good. Join the Brotherhood, enter the Sanctuary, and accept your first contract from the mysterious Speaker. Kill well, assassin. So, there's going to be, basically, would be quite categorized as a new guild, right?
Yes. So there's a new skill line that is under the guild section. I was just trying to post the link to the patch notes in chat, but it won't let me because it's a link.
Oh. Hang on a sec. What are you? Are you Phoenix Lodge? I tell you what, can you actually pass me that link to the patch notes in Discord? Okay, let's grab that. And I'm going to do that. Patch notes. We got Vermeer, Jacob here. We've got George. We've got Chris Jackman. Greylock is our moderator for today. Gabbro steps in. Yeah, all sorts of people. So, basically, there's a pretty big, I mean, just the fact that they're adding a new guild, there's going to be what? There's now the Warriors Guild, the Thieves Guild, the Magicians Guild, or the Mages Guild, right?
Yeah, so Thieves Guild was the previous DLC, but Dark Brotherhood comes with its own as well.
So that's a guild number 4, plus is there, what, a crafting guild, number 5? Or is that not a thing?
It's number 5 because there's Thieves Guild, Mages Guild, Fighters Guild, and Undaunted are the other 4.
Right, Undaunted. So this is number 5. So that's even more possible skill lines that you could, as a character, go down and unlock and add more content and whatever to your character. Oh, good grief. Let's see. Anyone in the know, marked for death. Anyone in the know realizes that if they want someone put in the ground, they call upon the Dark Brotherhood. There are 2 types of repeatable quests that you can perform for the organization to increase your standing and acquire suitable rewards. Contract quests. Elam Drawls, a dry-humored dark elf, oversees the Dark Brotherhood's contract killings for those who exchange simple gold for the promise of disposing of troublesome individuals throughout Tamriel. Visit locations throughout the world of Tamriel to execute individuals named in the contracts while avoiding guards and the accrual of bounty for your heinous murder. Wow, so that is actually something where you're having to kill somebody in city around the guards, right?
Yep, it's a lot of fun.
That sounds hard. It sounds cool, but it sounds hard. These quests are unlocked once you join the Dark Brotherhood and complete their trials, and can be acquired from the ledger next to Elamdral's in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. You can do as many contract quests as you like, but can only have one at a time in your journal. So that's interesting. You can keep doing them over and over, but you can only do them one at a time.
Yeah, so they're infinitely repeatable with no cooldown.
That's very cool. I guess that's a good way to hone your talent as a stealther or just an assassin in general. Yeah. Let's see. We've got the Sacrament quests. The speaker, Tyrannus, the grim Imperial who indoctrinates you into the Dark Brotherhood, remains behind in the Sanctuary to bestow the most important missions that members of the Dark Brotherhood undertake in the name of their vaunted Night Mother. Travel to specialized locations to stalk and kill your prey, completing bonus objectives to achieve greater rewards. Sacraments are unlocked once you complete the Dark Brotherhood quest, A Lesson in the Silence, not too long after you join. You can only accept and complete one sacrament quest per day. Wait a minute, is that per 24 hours for us or in-game?
Yeah, so it's a daily.
Okay. Literally a daily.
Yeah, the server daily reset is in 11 hours from now.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm 100% patched. I'm actually going to see if I can start up now. The stream is going to lag because ESO completely pegs out my CPU. I don't know why. It only does it when it's loading up. That's something I've noticed with this game. Is that when it's like doing it's real quick when you change zones, but initial load in, it just hammers my CPU. So, yep. Let's see.
Yeah, so the other thing with ESO's DLCs is they do the massive base game patches at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Brace yourself for impact, ladies and gentlemen. I'm loading up. So other Then this major thing going in, do you know of any really, really big changes going into the base game itself? Like, is there anything that leaps to mind for you?
There's quite a lot of skills have had tweaks and everything.
Okay.
And there's the addition of poisons.
Who? What? Poisons?
Yeah, so poisons have been added to alchemy now.
Ooh, that sounds evil. So that means additional damage on a weapon, but like just temporarily, huh?
Yeah, and the interesting thing is you apply it and it sort of procs instead of enchantments.
Okay, so it basically temporarily replaces whatever enchantment you have on your weapon?
Yeah, which is interesting. It's a lot more powerful though, but
Right.
procs less often.
Yeah, but I mean, still, that I could see that as being really worth it if you're going to get a really big ump. Do we know if, like, there's a way to get the higher level ranking ones, maybe the higher poisons hit more often than the lower ones or something? Do we know if that's a thing?
I haven't looked into it enough yet. I've been busy playing the actual Dark Brotherhood quest line on my main.
Have the game in a... Let's see, George says, you know what could be fun? Try the old attention seeker method. Basically, have the game in a minimum window in the corner, and then go full face camera for the rest of the window. I actually don't have a layout for that, George. I'd have to do it all over again. Yeah. But, I'm still loading up the character select screen. The initial load-in for this game is a beast. For me, at least, it is.
Yeah, post-patch is particularly bad, I've found. It's like that first load-in after you patch is just like it's having to do everything all over again, resetting its cache or something.
We've been sitting here for 15 minutes and I haven't even gotten game footage up yet. It's awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Something's happening. Hold on. Let's see here. There we go. I think we can transition. Ooh, okay. I now not only have a character standing here, I now have a horse standing behind me. Is that new?
Yes, so the character select screen has been updated very nicely to include your mount, your pet, and costumes as well.
Jedco, what's going on, man? We're just getting started on the stream because patching and things and whatnot. So yeah, I've got my horse standing behind me, this wonderful horse that you got me. I'm actually going to go into my... I keep calling it Night Shade. I know it's a Night Blade, but I have, like, I don't know, callbacks to the old Dark Ages of Camelot MMO. They actually had a Dark Shade as a class in that, I think. If I remember right. I think it was a Hibernia class. Anyway, not important. Collector's bundle for Dark Brotherhood. Additional character slots. Crown Lethal Poison. When applied to the poison slot on a weapon. That's interesting. This blade venom does immediate damage and additional damage over time. Okay. Oh, you are literally logged out right here where I logged out. Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't even log out at the same time. We had to complete these at different times. Wow, that's a big wolf.
Yeah, so this is the Dark Brotherhood mount, basically.
I just have the plain old
I
horse.
like it a lot.
Oh, God. I will see your howl and raise you a neigh. Okay, so... Well, first things first, I need to actually get my social on. We need to group up. Invite group. Dun-dun-dum. I am level...
The other really
Yeah.
interesting thing they added is personalities. So there's only one release so far that's related to Dark Brotherhood, but it actually changes the way your character stands and moves around.
Personalities? I have no titles. What is that for?
So if you look at how I'm standing currently and flipping a blade around, that's the assassin personality.
Oh. I don't see you flipping a blade around. You're just standing there for me. Oh, now I see it. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so it's just an intermittent idle thing, basically.
And the way I run looks
that-
different as well.
That is weird. I just look like I'm out for a casual jog. I was gonna try... Wait a minute. I had a two-handed weapon. I wanted to see if I could get a really big, heavy two-hander so I could get one massive, like, assassin strike in up front. You know what I'm talking about? Instead of two dual wielding. I didn't know if that was going to be better, though. What do you think?
Personal preference, really. So...
Personal preference. I'm going to stick... I've got the two really good axes that you made me. I'm going to stick with those for now. So, I meant for the whole stream. This is George. Yeah, I don't have a setup for that, George. Sorry. Yeah, so... I have... Let's see.
So the quest we were in the middle of is telling us to go back to town, briefly.
Which one is that? Is that Legacy of the Baleborn? One of the Undaunted? No.
Yeah, the Baleborn one.
Yeah, Legacy of the Baleborn says find a book about spirit summoning.
Yep, and it was telling us to go to the Mages Guild in town for that.
Okay. Let's see. Dun. Let's see if we can hook our way over there. Woohoo! My horse cannot run quite as endlessly as your wolf can.
Sprinting on horses is actually endless. It's just when your stamina runs out, you can be instantly knocked off if you get attacked.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You're not staring.
I didn't know that.
I walked into a loading screen.
You walked into a loading screen? You're still standing there for me.
Yeah, it's basically, it hadn't loaded the textures and everything particularly well, so it's just like, oh, damn, emergency loading screen, hence why I stopped.
Yep.
Hear ye.
You're still standing there for me, just FYI.
Has passed. The Veldama Weird report that a mighty champion assisted them in healing the land.
Let's see. I think it's this door, so I'm just going to go up to this door and wait for you. Yep, Mage's Guild. You coming? Alright. So, how have things been going for everybody out there? All the people
If you
viewing?
came for crafting certification, I can assist you.
Honestly, why fight a foe up close when you can roast them from afar?
That's a good point.
Some people call it cowardice. Me? I call it good sense.
Do you have a book on how to summon spirits?
I do hope you're not dabbling in necromancy. That magic always causes more harm than good. But yes, we probably have what you seek. Check upstairs. That's where we keep books on the arcane arts.
Okay. Let's go upstairs. Dun, 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 dun. And it looks like it's just sitting right here. How convenient. Scholar of intriguing mysteries and unusual origins. Our world is strange but also fascinating. Okay. Bizarre.
Foolish thoughts that. All to sell more books.
Hello there.
Don't expect to find much truth in a tome such as that. Summoning spirits can be dangerous work. I heard about you. About how you entered the ruins of Baleborn Tower. You must not undo the sacrifices that have already been made. My master sent me to give you advice and guide you to the right decision.
Okay, so we have somebody that wants to tell us what to do.
By helping you accomplish what the Baleborn has requested.
Oh.
My master sent me to help you summon the spirit. You need to see why the Baleborn curse must not be broken.
Why shouldn't the curse be broken?
Words are so much less effective than seeing the reality of the thing. Now think carefully before you answer my next question. I need to determine if you can truly summon the spirit of the dead. What is the spirit's name?
What is the spirit's name? I'm trying to remember. We have Estelle.
Cloudy.
Cloudy. Okay, I was about to
Claudia
say.
Thiemann was a quiet woman. She never wanted power or riches. All she wanted was love. Family.
And he gave her,
home
what is
to
it, a
call her
necklace?
What token
I
did the
believe
one
so.
she loved
Yeah,
give to
that's
her?
what I thought.
What was
been
the
a week.
gift that would prove to be her undoing?
A necklace.
Something so ordinary as a piece of jewelry, once promised an eternity of love. And yet it led to Claudia's untimely death. My final question. What drove Claudia to act as she did?
I'm pretty sure revenge.
Yes, revenge. She hated the Baleborns.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted to destroy them more than anything. Except saving her child. The deal she made, you'll see. I'll take those items. Go on to the gravesite by the Daggerfall Cathedral. We will send Claudia there.
Wait a minute. Okay, so they're going to do the ritual and summon the ghost, and we're going to go meet the ghost. Right?
Yep, but apparently it's in town.
Oh, that's convenient. I still get all these little symbols on the compass thing mixed up. Can I? Yeah, I can. I was about to say I can go through that. Yay! Dum 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 dum. Yeah, George Nass says he just lost a 5-month-old Minecraft world. Best day ever. That doesn't sound like a good day to me. Where am I going? I think I'm going this way.
Hello.
Oh, Jedco, do you suffer from the seasonal allergies like hay fever, pollen, stuff like that? It sounds like you're the same as I am. I get that stuff as well. That plus here in Texas, it just gets bloody hot.
This
dude.
makes more sense than I expected it to.
What, this?
It seems to be a little graveyard.
Oh. Okay. That's something at least. Wait a minute. This lady had nothing, basically, when she died, right? So, who paid for the big monument? This is my question. Or is this somebody else's monument?
What is this place?
Who knows?
What happened to the tower?
Tower is gone.
What have you done? The Baleborns hired you, didn't they? But you don't understand. You don't know what I gave up to stop them. I lost everything. I lost my baby.
Yeah. I'm an assassin. Talk faster.
I fell in love with a coward. A Baleborn who couldn't disappoint his mother, even if it meant his beloved had to die. My love turned to hatred in that tower. Before the end, I begged and prayed for someone to help my unborn child.
I just saw Frito's comment. He says, just having to say, I blame you for my having to reinstall this and start playing again. George says, I did that a lot of times, plus forcing... they're talking about a loss of a Minecraft world. Okay. My love turned to hatred in that tower. Before the end, I begged and prayed for someone to help my unborn child. And someone answered your prayers? Question mark.
You have to understand. Akatosh, Daedra, it didn't matter who heard me. I just wanted my baby to live.
Then what happened?
I made a bargain. Got my revenge. Saved my baby. The Baleborns deserve to lose what they love the most. Their wealth. Their lands. I felt my child leave me. I could smell the smoke from the tower. I heard the screams. The deal had been struck.
There's a prompt here that says the Baleborns are different now, but I honestly don't believe that. The guy that I was talking to still seems like he's a bit of a jerkbag.
The Baleborns don't change. That family carries evil in its heart. Let them all rot.
Yeah.
The ward and the waterfall will always keep the Baleborns away. The Master made it with his own blood.
The Master made it with his own blood. So there is a ward in the waterfall on the property that keeps them from gaining the property. What happens if I remove the ward?
No, you can't. The Master won't let you. My baby. What would become of him?
Oh.
The Master would kill him. I don't believe you would do such a thing. You know the Baleborns are evil. You know that my curse must stand.
Okay, I think I know what's going on with this lady now. I suspect she sacrificed her baby to become the spirit that haunts the property, right?
Something like that.
Hello there.
That's what it seems like to me. Complete. Tell Aethel Baleborn to leave, or complete one, or break the curse.
Keep to your business.
Honestly, I'm with the side of the lady. I think the Baleborns are jerks.
Right, so we're gonna go tell him to leave?
That's what I'm gonna do. Very first second I talked to the guy, I immediately didn't like him.
Okay, so before we do, there's something just down by the river here that we should probably go visit.
Oh. Woohoo! Over the bridge. She jumped over a ledge. Probably shouldn't have done that. Dun,
Or
dun.
maybe to the top of the waterfall, I stand corrected.
Ooh, what? Where? How do we get up there? Aha!
It's around by where we need to go.
Oh. So what you're saying is we should have been going that same direction anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. It's at the top? Come on.
So now talking to Mr. Baleborn is on the way.
Jump, jump. Leave me alone, you stupid imps. Go away. Shoot. I will face stab you many times.
What's going on? I was able to get this far, but I still feel the...
Okay, fine.
What's going on? I was able to get this far, but I still feel the approaching dread and building terror. Did you talk with the spirit?
George, you play Infinity Evolved? Ew, gross. Your grandmother and grandfather were cruel and heartless. They earned this curse.
I told you my father was a bastard, but what he did happened many years ago. I had no part in that. Why should I have to suffer for what he did? It doesn't matter. Listen, you need to convince the ghost to move on.
Maybe the curse should stand.
Please, convince the spirit that we suffered enough. My mother ordered the hired guards to reclaim this place no matter the cost. It's out of my hands. These men will kill anyone who gets in their way.
They don't frighten me, dude. Curse must remain in effect.
I tried to warn you. Remember that. I tried. I'm leaving before the ghost makes my head explode or something. I'd run if I were you.
Before the ghost makes my head explode or something. Oh, it's priceless. Okay. Where did you go? I completely lost you again.
I followed after him.
What, after Aethel Baleborn?
Yeah, you might want to do the same.
Oh. How'd you?
Every Baleborn who dares to return to this land shall fall.
What happened here?
The Baleborn heir. He could have been my son, if Maurice had only stood up to his evil mother. Instead, he let her lock me in that tower. What happened? Only what was meant to be.
But what happened to
He
Aethel?
ran headfirst off this cliff. The curse
Oh.
remains in place just as Taknim promised when he first appeared to me in the tower. You know,
Taknim.
I never asked what happened to my child. It's comfort enough that Taknim continues to honor our bargain.
Why didn't the curse affect me?
You aren't a Baleborn. Besides, we believed that you would do the right thing. I hope my child grew up with the same virtues that you demonstrated here. Thank you.
I don't think your child grew up, lady. Okay. You're gone again.
I'm headed to where we were before, the top of the waterfall.
I don't have an indicator for you on my mini-map anymore.
Since you started the group, I should show up as little upside down arrows, sort of a V shape.
It looks kind of like a... Go away. It looks kind of like a bishop or something from chess. Is that what I'm looking at?
Yep.
Okay. I kind of think they should have the same indicator for all people in the group, but that's me.
Oh no, the bishop is the thing we're going to.
Oh, then I don't have
So-
then I don't have an indicator for you on my compass at all. There, 'tis not
Oh.
one. Yeah. Since I get lost more often, maybe I should make you the group leader.
Right, well, you can do that in the party menu. So if you press P.
Yep, already got it. You got the crown.
Okay, cool. So this thing is the first Munda stone we find. So if you interact with it, it gives you a permanent buff.
The Lady. Mundus Stone. Those under the sign of the Lady will have a boon that increases physical resistance. What does that mean? Damage?
Armor.
Ooh, awesome. Yes, please. Let's see. Gabbro says my BC World backup is close to 1 gig, and that's just my single player. That's me single on a single player world. Yeah, the download for the main game is, for the LP server is 1.6 gigs before I zip it. Ooh. Someone once told me that deleting System 32 helps a lot with FPS. George, be nice. Okay. So, Mundus Stone. And Captain Shade 101, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. So you can actually find these things dotted all the way across the map. Are they common or uncommon?
There's one per zone, but then there's also a copy of every single one in Cyrodiil,
Cyrodiil. The other
the
continent.
PvP zone.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes. Okay, so you can find them here or find them there.
Yeah.
That's
So
pretty good.
basically, you can have one Munda stone buff active at a time.
Right.
Although there is a set that allows you to have 2 active.
But you say that I get these things as a permanent buff, but what do I have to, if I get another one and then want to get this one again, do I have to come back to this one?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Well, this one's physical
But when
armor, but it's still
you-
pretty swanky.
Yeah. When you interact with them, they tell you what they give you, so you
Okay.
can choose not to apply a new one when you find it.
So I might find one that is better, I might find one that's kind of like meh, and I just pass on it.
Yeah, I actually completely forgot my main. I still need to go reapply Munda Stone because they reset them due to a couple of changes in them.
Red Rook Resources is the quest I actually now have. One of the Undaunted and Werewolves of the North. Do you want to do one of those next?
I was gonna say do none of those and do another nearby quest hub that's sort of in the middle of a bunch of stuff we've done.
Okay, let's lead on, man. Dylan Johnson, thank you very much for subscribing. Yeah, see, I have a crown on my compass because you're the group lead. But when I was group lead, I had no indicator for you.
Or actually, mark Long Lost Lore because that's basically in the location we're going to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have that one, Guild Quest. Perfect. Ah. Come on, horsey. Let's not charge up a cliff now. I see a skull and cross swords on the mini map. I mean, on the compass.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Oh, that seems like a bad thing. Log.
So that icon is a world boss.
Ooh. That sounds difficult.
So they're basically just a boss that's sitting open in the world, but they're designed at a difficulty level to be handled by multiple players.
Can we handle it?
It does not appear to be up currently,
What?
but we should definitely be able to handle it. There's a delve that we can do right here as well, which is where the Mages Guild quest is.
Woo! The experience. The Silum. I thought it said slum. Silum discovered. Hey, George, have you actually tried out FTB Inventions yet? A lot of people in there were talking about it, talking about how interesting it is. Boop, 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 boop. This should be chock full of bad guys, right? I see a bad guy.
Indeed.
I see a bad guy now. Nope. They've been bad guyed. Oh, one of them just spawned in behind us. Hey, you. Surprise. I think combined, we put out an absurd amount of damage. Oh, there's somebody over there. Jump.
And a sky shot.
Ooh. I think I was at 2 of 3? I can't remember. No, I was at 1 of 3. Now I'm at 2 of 3. Okay. I see a book over here. The Hidden Twilight. City of ink seeds rose from the desert, shining and decadent. Okay. Retrieve tomes. Oh. There's a quest that I already have.
Yep, it's the first Mages Guild quest.
Just gonna swing a whole bunch until things die. Uh-huh. Is there anything interesting down here, or are these just, like, side chambers? Boink. Oh, I see a book over here. Oh, no, I see a bad guy. I swear there's points where I can't tell if somebody's a player or a bad guy.
Well done. I am
Oh.
Shalador, young one, and I think you'll do nicely. Return that book to Velost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
Okay. That guy sounds like he's from New York.
He's an Nord, and I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor that does Jarl Balgruuf in Skyrim.
Oh. It's funny.
I think I just changed through a wall.
It's possible. Whoops. I made that guy super dead. Yeah, Gabro says, I just saw Inventions today. I enjoy Be Happy Till My World Corruption. Thought I might try VC3, but if you suggest Inventions. Well, VC3 is cool, but Inventions is lighter weight. So it kind of depends on if your machine can has trouble running my pack. You might consider dialing it down to Inventions, basically, because there's less in it. But they're basically the same style of pack, if that makes any sense. Did I miss a book back here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Okay, tell them 3 or 4. You yo-yo a lot when you use that ability. That chain thing, it's like you're here, then you're pulled there, then you're back here for a second, then you show up over there. It's kind of weird. Hi. Yeah, FTV Inventions is going to be what I start recommending probably when people can't actually run my pack because it's a little too heavy for their machines. Ooh, werewolves! I just hit level 10. That important or significant or
Nice.
anything?
Well, it unlocks PvP.
Oh, that's terrifying. Let's do that. I need to remember to use that exploit thing more often. I see this press E to exploit when you lock them down. But I always forget. I just start kind of mashing 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, whatever. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over here. Dun, 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 dun. Boing. All of the actual tomes return to the Mages Guild. Let's just get that. Bye. Teehee. Stuff just dies really fast. Your pack is steady. We'll take a good long look at it. That's good to hear, George. Yeah, basically, we have tried to tune my pack towards maximum performance, being really friendly on lower-end machines, but periodically, you run across somebody that's got a much lower-end machine, and they just don't have enough memory, or it's a wimpy laptop, or whatever. So, yeah. This looks like a... Oh,
I just realized we didn't kill the boss.
do we need to go back and do that?
Yep.
Which way are we going? Stabby, stabby! I do like the design of the dungeons. You know, this does look like an old place. It looks like ruins. Whoa. Die. I got some really big crits on the end there. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cloudy damage health poison number 1. All poisons are applied 20% of the time on light attacks, heavy attacks, or weapon abilities. While slotted. This poison suppresses your weapon enchantments. Spell and crushing. A spell and physical resistance by 109. Ah! Oh.
He respawned, apparently.
Okay. Let's get the heck away from him before he respawns again. Die. I am getting some pretty decent crits on this. Ah! Okay, I attack rolled or something. Oh, I'm...
Dodge roll. If you double tap a direction, you dodge roll. Looks
Yeah.
like I just procced the poison that I had equipped.
Okay, how do I equip the poison?
So in your
Oh.
inventory, it's the slot next to your weapons.
Oh. Poison. Okay, hang on a sec. I've actually got gradual ravage health poison. What? Equip. Okay, great. In theory, I have a poison equipped now. So those things don't have to actually... The poison system is part of the core game now, not just the Dark Brotherhood stuff.
Yep.
Whoops. Let me keep up with my group leader here. We have been getting weather warnings. There's pretty much been a flood warning in Houston since Tuesday morning early, like constantly. So yeah, it was thundering and raining not but an hour ago. It's slacked off now, but I am worried that if it gets really bad, periodically we can actually have power blinks here because this is an old neighborhood. It's a neighborhood in Houston that was built in the 50s. So, and it's not that the wiring in the house is crap. It's just that the infrastructure in this neighborhood gets a little confused sometimes when there are, you know, lightning cracks and stuff like that. And every once in a while the power blinks. So I'm worried that tonight's stream might get interrupted inadvertently. Oh, I see a thing.
Yeah, so that's the world boss.
Should we go kick its butt or what? Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's
That
dead.
was my ultimate.
It just went flying, basically. Ooh, minor soul gem, tincture of stamina. Cloudy hindering poison. I'm getting a lot of poisons. Day 17, guarding nobles on a trip across Glenumbra. Could anything be more boring? Yeah, I think I've talked about this before, Gabbro, but basically the neighborhood that I'm in, it's well built, so the houses are raised up from street level. I don't have a flat front yard. It actually slopes down slightly. The result of this is the fact that my house never floods. Just the streets do.
Make a bit of
So,
gold?
yeah.
Stranger, a word. You look like the courageous type. I have an opportunity. You're sober, aren't you? Good. Are you interested in taking on a contract?
This guy offers me a contract, and he opens up with, "You're sober, aren't you?" Who is this guy?
Nothing too dangerous. My father, Lord Dial, hired a group called the Daggers to investigate the Harpy threat. But they've been gone too long, and I'm beginning to worry. We don't want any blood on our hands when this is all over.
What do you need from me?
Well, I need you to go and find them. You can take the one dagger who managed to find his way back to camp with you. He can fill you in on the details. I'd send my guards, but then they wouldn't be protecting me. I'm sure you understand.
I really hate this guy. I just want to kill him instead of anybody else. So now we need to change quests to the Dagger's Edge, right?
Sounds about right.
Yep. Talk to Bumnog?
I'm working with someone else right now. Go get your own mercenary.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. My mercenary's back here. His name's Bumnog.
You're going to help me find the rest of the daggers?
Yeah, no, mine's as well. It's just when you see another player with one, it shows up as a generic mercenary.
Like you've never beaten anything into submission with your own 2 fists before. Let's find harpies, eggs, whatever we can bring back so Lord Deal can figure out why these birds have become so violent lately. We have to find the missing daggers, Gelvin, our leader, and the Remley brothers. We find them and help them finish their jobs. And while we're at it, we look for the Queen
Birdie Foulwing.
She's a vicious killer, and she needs to be dealt with.
Right. Okay. So basically... basically, this is their first job, and they messed it up.
That's the gist of it.
Somebody has to start somewhere. I see a harpy. Stuff just dies. It's great. Rawhide scraps.
So that's the material used to craft medium armor.
Yeah. Oh, I had some skill points. Hang on a sec. Shadow. There was something called Veiled Strike. Wait a minute. Cancel. Slash an enemy 635. Attacking with Veiled Strike while stealth or invisible. Stuns the enemy and sets off them off balance for 4 seconds. Oh sure. Why not? I need to start trying some of this stuff so I can level it up. Anyway, sorry. Let's go. Come on, Bumnog, or whatever your name is. Bumnog sounds like Bumnoggin, like Butthead. It's just me.
No, I can see it.
Yeah. So we're basically helping an incompetent mercenary named Butthead. Chris Jackman says, so in other words, you built your house correctly. Someone built your house correctly. Yes. All the houses in my neighborhood are sloped upwards in the front yard. So there's like a 6-foot difference between between my front porch and the street level. Like it's 6 feet higher. Bye. Your inventory is full. Oh dear. Okay. Apparently I need to go sell. What was that? Was that a trap or something?
Yeah.
Ooh, freshly picked bones.
This is a fresh kill. Be alert. I never thought this could be watching.
Ooh. Disarm. Where did I lost you? Oh, there you went. Uphill. Okay. Foulwing was not that bad. Combat roll. Woohoo!
How in the hell do you expect to trap a flying harpy with a trap set on the ground? You know,
I think I hear them arguing. Up here, right? It was up here. Hey, positional audio rules.
By Stendar, I thought we'd have this figured out by now. We're supposed to be the Dagger's gadgeteers, after all. I never knew harpies could be so tricky.
Is it just me or is it not letting us talk to them?
I talked to One Remley.
Deal
I'm talking
send
to the
you?
other one.
Well, there's nothing new to report except that my brother is an idiot. Arno placed dozens of traps and he just realized something. Harpies don't walk. Now we're trying to figure out how to salvage the situation.
Let's see. Brito asks Mr. Vaygrim, how would a person go about joining your party there? I saw Diego. I think it was Diego something. Thank you very much for the subscription. I was talking. I'm sorry. Do you want to explain where we are, Phoenix?
So we're currently Daggerfall Covenant in Glenumbra. We're just north of the starting town.
The Harpies and see if they demonstrate any odd behavior that might explain the
What I can do to
recent
make
acts
this
of aggression.
easier is, though, I do actually have a
But we're
guild,
still working on our traps,
very
as you
small.
can
It was me and a
see.
few friends that I can add people to as necessary.
Okay.
Will make it a bit easier to coordinate.
We're trying to capture a few of these monsters. Blah, blah, blah. Are all your traps set on the
We've got
ground?
some throwing snares. The only problem is the damn Harpies are too strong. Did Lord Deal send you? We've got some. Lord Deal said a few. So 4, I'd say. Yes, 4 Harpies should do. If this works, please tell his lordship that we gave you the traps, all right?
Right. Please make us look good to him. I am a part of a guild now. Words. Words and things. The Purple Prowlers? Your guild name is awesome, dude. George Nass says, Vaygrim, no Tinkerers in your pack? No, there's no Tinkerers in my pack, because in 1.7.10 and earlier, I got sick of Tinkerers. Everybody refers to Tinker's construct as their default tools, and there's tons of other mods that have really good tools in them. So, nope, pack doesn't have Tinkers. It'll probably go back in the 1.9.4 pack, though. That's okay. The true nature of orcs. Oh, this ought to be good. Orcs were born during the latter days of Dawn era. History has mislabeled them as bespoke, related to the goblins, but the orcs are actually children of Trinimac, strongest of the altar. Okay, this book doesn't suck. Combat roll. Got a combat roll everywhere. Oh, I need more stamina. Donna, 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 Donna. Oh, wait a minute. Sky's down.
Yep.
I forgot that. I'm sorry. I was too busy paying attention to the 2 dorks that we were trying to rescue.
Yep, fair enough. But the thing we've got to do for them is we've got to throw these snares at the Harpies. To do that, we've got to weaken them, but not kill them.
That might be hard. I'm really good at killing things. I have 4 skill points. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's just...
I just regular attacked to get its health down.
Ow. I didn't do that.
Oops.
That was not me. Aha! Got it.
Is that doing shared progress?
Is it doing what? Progress?
Shared progress, is it showing that you're at 2 out of
Yes.
4 as well?
Yes, 2 out of 4. Yeah, yeah.
Awesome, that makes this a lot easier.
I'm just gonna disarm this. I see another one over here. Hi. Okay. 3 of 4. And I think you just got number 4, right? Yeah, okay.
Indeed I did.
So I have assist Gelvin as the next quest thing.
Yeah, so that's just the last guy. He's down in the valley here.
I'm busting the horse out. Hopefully this bum nog guy can keep up. Jump!
Or maybe he's up there. Oops.
What? Where are we supposed to be going? Oh, up the cliff? Good God. Ow. Get off the tree. Literally got stuck on a tree. Tincture of stamina. Free2 Play says he just became an ordinary gamer, so he apparently just joined up on the forums. We do manual activation on the forums, Frito, just so you know, so it'll probably take a little bit to get activated.
What in Malakoth's name is he tangled up in?
Thank you, old friend. Thought I was... hello? That was a bit of a predicament. The Remley brothers do set a good trap, I must say. That one trussed me up tight.
These guys are idiots.
Here, wait a moment. Who are you? Help. The Daggers don't need any... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm the leader of the Daggers, and we don't have a clue as to what we're doing out here.
We don't have a clue.
If you're willing, I'd appreciate any help you care to provide.
Sure, what do you want me to do?
I was collecting unhatched harpy eggs to bring back to camp. One of the things Lord Deal needs to complete his research. I got one egg, but we need to collect a few more. In the nests above.
Yeah, collect eggs. Okay. So we're going up here. Shadow increased to 10. What? How'd that happen? I wasn't sneaking or anything.
Just from getting XP, because I killed something.
Oh. Okay, I have 1 of 4, but I had to actually walk up there and grab it. Oop, boom! Are we going up here? We're going up here, right? Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to see what happens when you grab it. Okay, yeah, this is not shared progress. But you taking an egg...
that's annoying.
Well, you taking an egg doesn't take it away from me. So, it's still going to be easy to do. Medium armor increased to 14, okay.
Just randomly went up to 3.
Oh, it did go up to 3. Yeah, why?
It just randomly went up for me after we killed that last harpy.
Maybe it dropped an egg? Question mark?
I honestly didn't think that was a thing that could happen. Maybe it was just delayed.
Oh. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Okay. Return to camp.
Let's head back. I want to have
Let's jump off the cliff.
To the camp.
Oh, thank you very much, Frito, for supporting me on Patreon. I appreciate that. That does mean now you're after this month, unfortunately. If you want to change, you can actually support me here on YouTube Gaming, and that will get you a spot on the test server.
This is a good spot. Let's talk here before we return to the camp.
Let's coordinate our story before we return to the camp.
Listen, you've helped the Daggers.
Oh gosh, really? Fine. You must die. Thank you. Now I can talk to Bumnog.
Listen, you've helped the Daggers a lot, and we appreciate it. But before we go back to camp, I need to make sure you understand something.
Just so you know, I can hear you, and then about 10 seconds later, your mouth moves on camera. That is audio desync. It is not an OBS issue. It's a CPU issue. Basically, periodically, games will max out CPU, like what this game does. It's loading parts of zones in the background, and it pegs my CPU, and it sends things out of sync. It's actually not OBS. OBS is trying to catch up. Yeah, and it looks okay on my end. I'm literally seeing it fine when I actually look at OBS. So it's something happening on the output. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just double checking. I thought the audio delay was just me. Nope.
Gelvin has a good head and a good heart. Always puts the daggers first and keeps us on the right side of the law. Of course, that's part of the reason we're still struggling.
Right.
Sometimes mercenaries can't be too choosy about the jobs they take.
Why are you telling me this, dude?
This Lord Deal, something's not right with him. Why does a noble care about harpies? But whatever, it doesn't matter. The daggers need to get paid. If not, our mercenary group collapses, and we're all back to the streets. Again, you're not listening. I'm saying that it doesn't matter. He could be a saint or Molag Bal himself. What matters is that we get paid so the daggers can stay together. Got that?
Okay, so this guy's concerned about getting paid?
You can't keep them like this, Lord Deal. They're in pain.
I can do what I like with them. After all, I'm the one investigating why these birdies have become so very, very angry.
Ugh. When Gelvin gets back, he won't stand for this.
Okay.
Now you're back. Much more reliable than those damn daggers. I don't see their leader, Gelvin. He didn't come back with you? More gold for the rest of you, I suppose.
Hey, Cloudpan, what's going on?
Hand over the eggs, please.
Here are the eggs, but Gelvin hasn't returned yet, question mark?
I believe we already covered that. Now let me have a look at these beauties. Oh, so round and smooth. Well, oval, really.
This guy's weird.
Studying these eggs, right? Wait a moment.
What's the matter?
Where's the other egg? I was promised 5 harpy eggs, not 4. Didn't they teach you to count? There will be no deal without 5 eggs. 5. No more.
Gelvin
no
has
less.
the 5th egg.
Then I suggest you find that bootless lout and get it back. There will be consequences. These are my eggs. Let his sister know that if Gelvin doesn't return, I will have his right hand cut off for stealing from a noble.
Wow. I really want to kill that guy right now. So now we have to go find Gelvin again.
I need a drink.
Oh no, we have to talk to her.
Greedy, ignorant, ugly son of a mammoth's ass. That Deal can go leap in the river.
Yep, he can. Why is Lord Deal so
I
angry?
wish I knew. The rest of the daggers made it back, but there's been no sign of my brother. I had my doubts about getting involved with Lord Deal. I just wish I'd told Gelvin about them. But who are you anyway? Why do you care about any of this?
Trust me, I have no idea what I was getting into.
Well, you helped my brother and his daggers so far. I only hope we can continue to count on your support. So, listen. I heard Deal's threats. His claim is ridiculous, but he has gold. Paying guards to support a false accusation is easy enough.
What do you have in mind?
I think I know where you can find my brother. Whether you agree with Gelvin, me, or the bastard Deal over there, we need to find Gelvin and that egg. I don't want to see my brother get hurt.
Yeah, okay. Where is
There's
he?
a house on an island directly west of this camp.
Okay, perfect.
That's where
you can stop talking now. I want to get out of here just to get away from the stupid harpy noise. Jeebus.
Yeah, that's why I moved over here.
Came to watch the Man with the Voice stream. Thank you very much, Cloudpan. Look out behind you, it's Sephiroth. What? Yeah, the guy in question is a royal jerk. I don't like that Lord Deal guy. Bumnog. Such a great name. No? We're going this way. You. Die. Is he trying to hide this thing in a tree? A Red Hook rogue? Really? Werewolves hide. Lore book discovered for the Mages Guild. Okay. Interesting. Run! He is way over here. What is going on?
You go and talk to him. I'll wait out here. Remember what I said.
Daggers first, ideal second. I hate Bumnog. Bumnog's got a dumb name, and he's a dumb guy. Gelvin Veldrin.
Something fishy's going on here. I think Lord Deal hasn't been entirely truthful with us. But how did you find me? Granette sent you, didn't she?
Thank you very much, Cloudpan. I had fun making that video. I need to do some more random build videos like that. That was really cool to do. You didn't bring the egg back to camp. Granite is worried. Deal is upset.
I know. I was on my way back when I decided to investigate this place. When we first arrived, Deal and his sons came out of this building to greet us. I figured if there was any place to get any answers, it was right here.
And what have you discovered?
Nothing yet, but this whole situation feels off. I'm sure that his lordship hasn't told us the whole truth about the Harpy frenzy. Anyway, I'm not leaving this house until I find something that sheds light on what Deal is up to.
I'll help you look. There's an arrow conveniently pointing directly down to the suspicious urn. I wonder what it is. Whatever secrets...
I like that there's a suspicious fish.
Really?
Sitting on the table.
A filled bottle. The bottle filled with strange pungent liquid doesn't smell very healthy. Suspicious fish. Unlike the other fish around the room, this particular one smells surprisingly fresh. Prepared with the right amount of spice, it might even be considered edible. And then there's a suspicious... Oh, wait a minute. Suspicious copper. Ooh. Oh, wrong kind of copper. Biles, awls, and other tiny implements make up what appears to be some manner of a lure-making kit. So they were catching harpies as well. Or something. Suspicious chest. And an ogre leaps out! Smell-filling chest contains a surprising number of rotting fish. Gross. And then, I guess, suspicious rug, right? Contract with House Deal. To Fisherman Halbeer, Miltron and Company, as per our conversation, there is a signed contract for completing our deal. You should also receive the bottles of elixir, in quotes, that will cause the effects we desire. Be careful, as I had to deal with various nefarious organizations within Daggerball to procure the amounts needed. Apply the contents of a full bottle to your daily haul of fish, then leave the treated fish for the harpies to feast upon. They should begin to see the effects within a matter of days. As the harpies consume the tainted fish, they will become extremely aggressive. As the harpy threat rises, the nasty birds will have to be dealt with. Once they're eliminated, we can expand Daggerball down the coast and increase our investment. Okay.
You found
this guy,
didn't you?
Is a jerkbag.
What is it? Tell me what you found.
No, Lord Deal knows more about the harpies than he's letting on.
Let me see that. What in the name of... Lord Deal's been poisoning the harpies the entire time. He orchestrated their frenzy. And he claimed he's been trying to help.
Hey, Phoenix.
Using us.
Yeah.
Gabbro says, that fish was a red herring.
Oh, dear.
I had to read that one actually out on the screen. That was horrible. Oh, God. Yeah, they saw me waving at her off screen. I was peeping to see what he was doing when I came in. Let's see. He's also paying you enough to keep the daggers together.
It's tainted gold.
It's tainted
daggers
gold.
Don't operate that way. We're not common thieves that break the law just to fill our own pockets. This is a dangerous edge to walk.
We're assassins with ideals. What?
I didn't want the daggers to start out like this.
What happens if they don't get paid?
Well, we'd have to disband. We'd go our separate ways and hope we can find a way to feed our families. Damn it. This isn't an easy choice.
Okay.
I just can't accept that we'd get our start helping a noble do the wrong thing.
So, Phoenix, have you made your decision yet?
I have indeed.
I'm guessing you chose to backstab Lord Deal?
Yep.
Okay. I was about to say, that's the way I was leaning as well. I see the point of them needing the gold, but I really want to see Deal get
Of course.
it in the
You're
end.
Deal has to be stopped. I think I know what to do.
You'll love how it
If
happens.
all else fails, I've always been good at improvisation.
What do you need me to do?
You've done enough. Just keep Lord Deal busy. It's not up to you to finish this. That's work for the daggers. Even if it turns out to be our last job, we're going to do it right.
Okay. I'm going to leave the house now. Something's fishy around here, says Chris Jackman. All of you people need to get executed. Lord Alan Deal. Alan Jerkbag.
Gave up his location so easily. Now where is that damn thief? And where in the 8 is my damn egg?
You're not getting the harpy egg.
What did you say? How dare you? That's my property. You expect to get away with this?
Yes.
I knew I shouldn't.
Oh.
I trusted a bunch of low-life scum. You'll be in the hands of the Daggerfall Guard by the end of day.
Oh my god. This guy's just sneaking around, stabbing his guards, and then he just lets the harpy loose and takes off. Or they could learn how this harpy threat really started.
You think the guard would believe you? Some street rats who lay a claim against a well-respected noble? You're dumber than you look. The guard will chuckle as they lead you to the dungeons. Or maybe we'll just end this right now.
Actually, King Casimir and I are good friends. Casimir?
You?
Kashmir? Whatever.
Friends with the king? Oh,
He's the guy we helped
that's
in
brilliant.
the town.
Yeah.
Really, it is. You must dine with his family on a regular basis?
I hate this guy.
Perhaps vacation together in the countryside? I'll give him your regards. It's a shame about your tragic accident and all. Guards!
Your guards are dead.
Guards!
Jerkbag.
What in the divine's name are...
Nog.
So Gelvin killed the bastard? I didn't think he had it in him. It still doesn't change the fact that he botched our entire deal. I told you to talk him out of it.
Lord Deal planned to sell the harpies and the eggs. He was using you.
Yeah, I figured that out. His lordship was also behind the whole Harpy Menace thing too, wasn't he? Well, it's a good thing I decided not to count on Gelvin to turn a profit.
What?
I snatched this from the camp when no one was looking. It's not much, but a few
Oh,
gems
okay.
are better than no gems at all. Why don't you tell Gelvin that you found it on his lordship's body? We don't want him to think I stole it or anything.
Why don't you just give it to Gelvin yourself?
Well, I trust you. Besides, I need to set these birdies free, and they're not going to be very happy when I do. You've dealt with enough dagger business for one day. Leave this to me. Go on, go on. I'll catch up later.
He trusts me, but I double-crossed him on the decision that he actually wanted me to make. That makes no sense. Splish, splash, splish, splash.
I know your deal's gone, but I don't feel any better. These people depended on me, and I failed them. I can't even do one job correctly.
Don't give up on the daggers just yet.
What do you mean?
I found this bag of gem. Should I tell him that Bumnog did this or what?
Up to you.
Screw it. Bumnog snatched these gems from Deal's camp.
Sly dog. Well, his lordship does owe us for all the work we did, doesn't he? It's not like I can return it to him, and I certainly don't want to give these away.
And you've earned these gems, and now the daggers can stay
I thought
together.
the daggers were finished, but, well, looks like we have a future after all. Here, take this, for helping us finish the job. Consider it a small token of our appreciation. You'll always have a place with the daggers if you want it.
Right, I don't think so, dude. I'm better off without you guys. You will receive daggers combat stompers. Complete the what? Oh, right. Hang on a sec. I can't complete the quest. I have to actually erase something.
Oh dear.
I thought the daggers were finished.
There we go. Problem solved. I'm actually gonna get rid of one more thing just in case. Okay. Where did the boots go? Svineherder breeches. Homespun shoes of stamina. That's light. I had some. Oh, there they are. Exclamation point. Okay. Oh, those are nice. They're medium armor. They don't have the training thing, though. They have reinforced. Increases this armor value by 13%. Which one do you think is more important? Gaining 40 points of armor or the training aspect of things?
Well, what level is your light armor up to? Or medium armor, rather, sorry. If you go into your skills menu.
14.
Probably stick with the training for now.
Okay, I'll leave them on. Oh, wait a minute. With one or more pieces of armor equipped, increases your one or more pieces of medium armor equipped. Oh, there's passive abilities in here I keep forgetting about. Improved sneak. Reduces the cost of sneak by 4% per piece of armor equipped. Ooh. I'm actually going to put a point into that. I'm going to put a point into that. And I have some... I did put a point into that. Let's see. Master Assassin. Yep. Stun from crouch... From the crouch ability stuns. Lasts 100% longer. Crouch ability stuns. What is that? What do they mean by that?
As in when you enter combat with a surprise attack, basically.
Oh. So when entering combat while stealthed, my stuns now last... Oh, God. Twice as long. That was very dumb. Woo. That was a big old clip. Okay, so where are we going next, sir?
There's a way shrine up here along with a couple of quests. I'm thinking we just go to the way shrine and then go back to town so we can actually sort our inventories out.
Oh, God, I need to sell so bad it hurts. Oh, God. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, I need to catch up on some of this. I'll stop carping on about fish. Guilty, G-I-L-L, as of terrible fish puns. That was a barb in my side. Oh, God, this is horrible. About time you thin-ish, or at least scaled it back. Good grief. Chedko says, making me laugh so much I'm choking. Okay. So, do I need to actually go up to this thing? Yep, there we go. And then there's a quest over there.
Yep, so I picked up the quest, but we'll use the way shrine to go back to town.
Okay.
So, way shrines, you can travel to them from anywhere for a gold cost. But if you travel from a way shrine by interacting with it, it's free to travel to other way shrines.
We are going back to the one on the north side of town. Daggerfall Way Shrine?
Yep.
Wayshire? What the heck? Yes, confirm. Please take me there. Snappy puns. Oh gosh, I knew that was a fishy job from the start. They reeled me into it, I swear. I'm sorry, I'm just too shellfish to stop. Oh god. I swear, if I could ban you people for these jokes, I would. Yeah, Jedko says, what jerk are you going to go meet next? You're the soul of the chat room. Oh, God. Please, people, you're torturing me. The fish puns must go. I need to figure out if there's a way to add quotes to Nightbot, or get a quote bot that actually works in YouTube gaming chat. Big crowd. Get out of my way. Loading screen. Oh, never mind. I'm back. That was weird. I literally got stuck right in the middle of the crowd of people. Let's go over you.
Sharp. Point.
I want to sell. 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 Ectoplasm gross. Reduce stamina cost of abilities. Increase maximum health. Nope, I'm going to stick with the one I got. Sprinting and dodge rolling costs. Nah. Guardian's Hammer, but it does less than one of my one-handed weapons. Homespun Sash. Nope, nope, nope. Light Armor. Nope. What about all these enchanting weapon glyphs? Do I need to keep these or just sell them?
If you want to do enchanting as a craft, you'll want to deconstruct them. But otherwise, just sell them, probably.
Okay. I'm thinking about selling them. Can I get into alchemy and do the poisons if I don't have Dark Brotherhood? Or do I need to get Dark Brotherhood?
You can do it without.
Okay. I am thinking about getting Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild DLC. I do see value in getting those. I just can't grab them now. So, yeah.
Yeah. Thieves Guild I found to be a lot of fun because it's a very different gameplay focus from the rest of the game.
Really? How so?
Because it's all about stealth and stealing stuff rather than actually killing anything.
Rabbit pasty recipe. Provisioning, cooking. Okay, I'm just gonna sell it. Whatever. Meat. Ooh, that belt sucks. No. It is downpouring outside my office window. If you guys pick up a dull roar, I apologize. I'm hoping you can't hear it. I don't need those anymore, do I? No. Schweinherders breeches. I'm gonna sell those. One of those. The Weird Branch. I had fun with this. It actually sets things on fire. It was very cool shooting fireballs and stuff. I didn't know if that would actually work, like from a sneak attack. Is that a thing?
It would.
Really? I might be dumb enough to try that. This item sells to a merchant for 285% more. Ooh. 311 damage, and it does 135. Actually, see, this is the problem. It does the exact same as a two-handed weapon as one of those axes you made me. Now, it does an additional 139 fire damage, but still. So, do you have a verdict on this? What do you think? Did I lose you? Where'd you go?
My push-to-talk wasn't working properly.
Oh, there you
go. I don't know why. Again, it's personal preference.
So, well, that's the thing, though, is that if it's a two-handed weapon, shouldn't the damage number be higher than a single-handed weapon? Or is it a different kind of a DPS/damage rating? Like, is there a behind-the-scenes bonus for two-handed so all the numbers will look the same?
They play kind of differently.
That doesn't answer the question. Okay, I'm going to experiment. I'm going to see what happens. I'm just going to see what happens. I'm going to keep those two axes that you gave me, but... Okay, those things are actually getting to where they're about 40% charge left on that enchantment you put on them to lower physical damage. What is going to happen when that runs out? Do I need to take it somewhere and actually get those things recharged, or what?
If you've got soul gems in your inventory, you can recharge the enchantment with that.
Okay. Just drag and drop?
I think it's press F while hovering over the item.
Gun, final blow deals 300%. I'm trying to figure out which... I think Veiled Strike is going to do more than Rapid Strikes, I think. I need to kind of get into the point where I'm, like, assassinating people more? Assassification? Or whatever. Destruction staff. I don't have any points to spend on this right now. Actually, let's go back to dual wield. Rapid strikes. That's what. Actually, no. I'm going to try that. Yeah, I'm going to try keeping that there. For now, I'm going to get back to the axes, but I'm going to keep that fire staff. Okay. I need to find you. I'm going to head your direction. Dun 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 dun. Whee. Okay. Here says Poland is back. Hi, Mir. What's going on, Mir?
There's a bag merchant next to me if you want to see if you've got enough gold to increase your bag size.
Really? Is that a thing?
Come, indulge.
Yep.
I think it's funny that it says how much it costs, but it doesn't tell me how much I have currently.
You can look in the inventory to see that.
Yeah. Okay, I've got lots of... Okay, I'm gonna...
This one has the bag for you.
Oh, 2,000 for the next one. And I have 3,100. Should I do that, or should I wait?
Like, worth it, in my opinion.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spend it then. So, I think... Yeah, inventory increased from 70 to 80. Okay. Woohoo! So I have a lot more inventory space to work with now. This makes me very, very happy. Don't look now, but there's a harpy just over there.
Did you hear? Some
You mean that person's Twilight Matriarch summon?
Whatever. It looked like a harpy from here. I always have a whale of a good time in Vaygrim's stream. We branch it out to just general aquatic sea life jokes, apparently. Peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich. That sounds really gross. We should definitely scale back the fish puns for Vaygrim's sake. Oh, God. You people are bad. Okay. Charging off this direction. Are we going back out to, what's his name?
No, with these, we can hand in this phase of the Thieves, Mages Guild quest that we were doing before.
Oh, right.
When we went into that delve.
Return to the Mages Guild. That's what, over here? Dun, dun, dun. And we run over.
Were you successful? Do you have the tomes?
Yes, I have them right here. And something strange happened.
Well done. You're already proving your worth to the guild. Sorry, did you say strange? What happened?
An old man in robes appeared to me. He said his name was Shalador.
Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the spell mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly?
Nah, I'm just making stuff up.
And, this book's pages are blank. Why is it glowing?
Shalador appeared right after I picked up that book. He said fire would show you the words.
The spellwrights of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire.
Arcane fire sounds
Perhaps
super dangerous.
That's what he meant. We have a brazier nearby burning with such a fire. Let's see what the flames reveal.
I'll give it a try. We had a problem with
Cast the
arcane
book
fire
into
on the
the
test server
arcane
once. It
fire.
was hilarious.
Fear not. The pages will not burn.
The pages will not burn.
Shalador was...
Yeah. Okay, let's go back up to the... Where's the... Oh, is it this thing back here? Yes, it is. Arcane brazier. Oh, that's not normal. Summoning rituals. Legible. Okay. Alacried. Mingumpen. Pythiorandaraman. Wista. This is in English. I don't think this book is written right. I think somebody had a stroke. I'm going to give it back to this lady, see if she wants it.
Honestly?
No, go away, not you. I want the lady behind you. There we go.
What has the fire revealed?
I can't understand the word. I think they had a stroke while they were writing it. Must be a very complex spell.
Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding, but here, this one is an attunement spell. We can summon Archmage Shalador himself. We'll need some ritual orbs.
What do these orbs do?
They'll focus your magicka, attune your life energies, and draw him to this place. The ritual will apparently also link your mind with his.
This sounds super dangerous, linking my mind with somebody else. I'm just this big dumb orc that stabs people in the faces.
It means that the Archmage will be able to guide you and speak to you whenever he chooses.
Oh, God.
Are you ready to begin?
Yes, let's begin, question mark?
To the center.
To the center, okay. Of the room?
First, we attune your spirit to shallow doors. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Which orb before me? There's 3 of them. I'm a little lost.
Hello.
Oh, ritual orb. Okay. Apparently it's one specific orb. The other ones are for other people.
I was right in choosing you. I can sense. Yes. The aura around you glows with good fortune. You will be the one to help me complete my final task.
Oh, God, Gabros is laughing so hard my lungfish hurts. Come on, guys, you're just krilling it now. We need a big octopus to keep these puns. What? Hey, Vaygrim just donate through Stream Pro. Is it a certain amount or not? Is like anyone able to relay what he said because my ISP is messing up like crazy? Okay, Saint S. It's just a minimum. If you want to donate through StreamPro.io, it's just a minimum, like $1. I mean, otherwise, I don't know what you're asking about. So seriously, Bay, have you heard of doing a Subnautica? Thought of doing a Subnautica stream? I have, Chris Jackman. The problem is that it's hard to keep series and streams. If you're doing a series, it's hard to then alternate between doing episodes for it and then a stream and then episodes of it, specifically because it kind of breaks up progression, because not everybody that's watching the series is going to sit down and watch a 2-hour live stream later on. They might see the 30-minute episode and not actually watch it. Kind of breaks up the progression on things. So I tend to leave live stream things as live stream things and episodic things as episodic things. That being said, it might be that down the road I'll do some Subnautica stuff as live stream because something else has taken its place and I'm not doing a Let's Play of it anymore, if that makes any sense. Let's go back to the crazy old man.
Difficult, perhaps impossible. It will require great strength of spirit. I sense this strength in you. That is what drew us together in the ruins.
That's what drew us together in the ruins.
A storm rages towards us, Adept.
A storm?
War has come to Tamriel, and the mages of this great guild must have quarter.
War is always in Tamriel.
I intend to offer them a safe haven, a sanctuary where they may study in peace.
And how do we create this sanctuary?
I created that sanctuary centuries ago. It was stolen from me by an agent of chaos and magically transported to the Shivering Isles. To recover the island, we must locate 4 hidden tomes. This is the task of which
So I've gone ahead a little bit, mostly just because the rest of the quest is in a solo instance.
Oh, okay.
It is a realm of the mad god, Sheogorath. Stand by my side, and I will open a portal.
Really, Cheesemonger's Hollow.
Be careful. Sheogorath is not to be taken lightly. I lost the sanctuary because of his nimble tongue and mad stare. He's known
who
as
is
the
he?
Daedric Prince of Madness.
Okay, that's why he
The
sounds
Mad
familiar.
God.
I've heard of Sheogorath.
The Dunmer call him one of their 4 corners
Corners
of the
House of
Troubles.
Troubles. Yeah, okay.
He's earned the title 1,000-fold.
Is he really a threat? He sounds like a joke.
Don't take him too lightly. Madness comes in many forms. Sheogorath encompasses them all. He rules the Shivering Isles, but often takes an active interest in our world. That usually doesn't end well.
Am I really going to a place called Cheesemonger's Hollow?
Yes. An example of
Yes, you are.
Sheogorath's humor. There are those that find his madness amusing.
Okay, so I'm going to go over here and click on a portal. It says solo on it. Which I'm assuming means Han is going to walk in at any second when I get in through the front door, so... That's a Star Wars joke, ladies and gentlemen. I heard the arrow to the knee thing kind of means they got married. I don't know about that, Gabbro. Okay, I'm in this fabulous place called Cheesemonger's Hollow.
Quaint. Immortal.
Oh. Scaled area entered. Cheeses of Tamriel. Examine. Master Chef Gilbard Laraco? I don't know. Haskell. Hi.
Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt.
I'm here for Archmage Shalador. He sent me to retrieve some books.
Spell books? How pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present. I'll allow you to enter. After.
After what?
After a test of your resolve.
Oh, God.
This isn't a lending library. If you want the spell books, you'll have to earn them. A portal has been opened, just behind you. Close it, and I'll grant you passage. Close the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first.
Interrupted. Ah. Okay, how do I...
Interesting. Well, I suppose.
Oh, there we go.
That was unexpectedly competent.
Oh, how nice
Make
of
an
you.
adequate house servant. I don't suppose you'd consider it. The pay is meager, but the fringe benefits are appalling.
I like this guy. It's funny. No thanks. I've only come for the books.
Pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're outside, follow the path.
Thank you.
Just doing the master's will. I will open the door for you. Oh, and mind the scamps. The little imps adore fresh flesh. Such children.
Right. Up the stairs, around
Right this
here.
way.
Right? Or am I going to the wrong door?
He's walking up there. You've got to wait for him.
Please, try not to make a mess of things.
Oh, he's going to walk up there and unlock it for me. Ooh. Wait for Haskell to open the door.
Happy adventuring.
Now I'm going to enter into stealth mode. Shh, I'm not here. Done it. Done it. Done it, done it, done it, done it, done it, done it, done it. This goes outside. Oh. Oh, this is a big area. Ooh. I'm guessing I'm heading to the far side. I'm just going to keep going. Cloudy hindering poison. Okay. I'm stealthing. You can't see me. Just die already. Thank you. Seducer Warrior. That's not weird at all. Fighters Guild rank increased to 2. Really?
Yeah, Fighters Guild levels up by killing Daedra and Undead.
Oh, okay. Well, hey. I should probably just kill everything in here then, right? That was fun. Okay. I can go invisible in the middle of an actual fight and stab somebody in the face. That's great. I probably need to rearrange those abilities, though.
Look, Pop! Someone to play with you!
Guts Ripper? Okay. Dun 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 dun. Stab! Come here.
Puppy doesn't like you, does he?
I hear some guy commenting, but I'm not sure I know where. Oh! You have died. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna have to do here. Wow, I took some damage apparently. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Oh, I need to remember to use my number one more. Oh, there we go. Okay. Guts Ripper. Right. It's all about timing. So, Tome 1. How the Kwama lost his shoes. Oh, what, huh? Sheogorath. Uh-oh. Hi. Who are you?
Puppy killer? Come to steal me books? What? Who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up! Honesty is the best policy, as far as you know.
Take 2 this time with feeling. Thank you very much, Greylock.
Shalidor? Ho-ho! That pompous Nord and I go way back. I know what he wants. Indeed I do. Ha! His island. He wants to steal it back. How I love a challenge.
Right, I'll just take them with me then.
Now where's the sport in that? I tell you what. I'll give you 1 book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice. No, wait. I have a better idea. Let's have a contest. A contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. Oh, what fun we'll have.
A contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. I really don't like this guy.
A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult to say reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Are you game?
I suppose it's a deal.
Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! But wait, we should inform Shalidorable of our deal. With any luck, he'll die of embarrassment all over again.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall. Ah!
What's the meaning of this? Sheogorath!
You remember. Ah, Shalidor.
You never ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure! Ha! And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you, too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers!
All I hear is the Joker in this guy.
Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay.
Well, he is the Daedric Prince of Madness.
Yeah, I guess.
Curse the mad god. I don't know what game he's playing with you, but I do know the stakes.
At least we have one tome.
That's true. Though without my help, it will take Ballast considerably longer to translate it. I'd like you to return and let her know the bad news.
I'll tell her.
I'll send you back to Tamriel then.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Dear God, send me now. Please save me from this stupid place. Open up. This is where the lag kicks in because of the loading screen. Yeah, he's who you get the Jabberwack from. Yep. I remember that, I think. I remember dealing with Sheogorath and some other... I can't remember which other Elder Scrolls game it was. Where'd she go? Oh, Blast. Is she outside?
She's down by the brazier.
She is? Oh, there she is.
You radiate an aura of power. Does this mean you have the books?
Nope, just really well slept. I only have one. Sheogorath is going to make us pass tests to earn the others.
Tests. Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Shalador? He was drawn away from here in a burst of light.
Yeah, Sheogorath summoned him.
Not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away, but I hope Shalador returns to help.
Shelador cursed the tome. He can't read it.
Zarxus is back.
And Sheogorath cursed it.
Then this is going to take a while. Check in at a guild hall from time to time. I'll leave word for you when I've finished.
I will.
In the meantime, keep an eye out during your travels. There are many lost tomes scattered throughout Tamriel. Who knows, any one of these books may help us restore Shalador's lost island haven.
Complete quest.
Pardon me, I must begin this translation. These...
Bye. Okay, I get a really great amulet. I'm actually going to equipinate it. Extreme equipification. Are you outside? No, you're right here.
I'm just inside.
Never mind, I see you. We are at the 4 minutes till mark. I actually think this would be a really good stopping point before we get too deep into anything else. Unless there's something you think we should do real quick.
No, the stuff I was going to suggest we do next won't take 4 minutes.
You mean it's going to be longer than that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put it on hold here then. Let's swap back to Facecam. Thank you very much, everybody. Wow, that did something weird in game. Thank you very much, everybody, for swinging by for another episode of Elder Scrolls Online. This is going to be every Thursday, 2 p.m. Swing by next Thursday, same time, same channel, and we can continue the progress. This evening at 8 p.m. is actually, well, basically 4 hours from now, is more Forgecraft 2. Need to make some progress, more progress in Blood Magic. Until then, I will see you later. Thank you very much for joining us. Got anything to say, Phoenix? Words of wisdom? Funny fish
see
joke?
you later.
Okay, good enough. I will see you folks later. Bye. Let's see how I'm going to make this thing work.